Hello, this is Cooper Mills, and here is my economics oral assessment on government intervention. My question I'm going to answer is, where should the government intervene in the economy and certain markets when they are in trouble? This question is very important because of the ongoing economic debate of how much the government should intervene in the market. Many economists think the government should only intervene in very basic services. Many other economists believe they should intervene in all areas of the economy. This is an economics question because of how it directly relates to the effects the government has on the economy and how much the government can affect the economy whenever they want to. My answer to this question is that the government needs to find a balance of what markets to help out and what to leave alone. They need to figure out where the spots that the market cannot provide what is needed for the economy are and intervene in those places. The first area they need to intervene in now is limiting the power of monopolies. Monopolies like Twitter, Facebook, and Google have way too much power right now, and it is very obvious. Especially throughout this entire year and all of COVID and 2020, it has been very clear that much of social media can run people's lives and can very negatively impact our country. The government needs to take some of this power away so that these companies don't get even more of it. The second area of intervention is environmental protection. The government tends to forget about the environment sometimes, and it can very negatively impact the people of our country and the entire world, especially the people of future generations. The government must continue to force a shift to renewable energy and put an end to being able to freely pollute to the environment through the burning of fossil fuels and other ways. The third and final area of intervention I will talk about is equality for the people. This has clearly been a very recent topic, and the government has been trying to intervene in this market for a very long time. There have been many things that have been successful and helpful to this, and many things that haven't worked at all. The government has to continue to focus on giving people from all areas of the country, all backgrounds, all genders, and all races, opportunities for success. We must find a way to provide equal education for all, whether you come from poverty or from a very rich area. This bar graph here is information from the U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission in 2014, or EEOC. This clearly shows how women are not represented well in high positions of high-tech business in the U.S. There are clearly reasons for this that do not include opportunity issues, like women just wanting to stay home with the kids or women wanting to go into other jobs. However, this gap is way too large to be only for these reasons. There is clearly a huge issue within the high-tech business where the opportunity of women to succeed is nowhere near men. The government clearly has to intervene in this area. The main limitation when answering this question is knowing what markets are struggling at what times to know where the government needs to intervene when they need to. The only assumptions that would need to change for me to be incorrect are that the problems with equality, power of monopolies, and the environment would need to change overnight. So I'm very confident in my opinion that the government needs to intervene with those issues very soon. Here are the links to all my sources I used when making this presentation. Thank you for watching.